keep my mind on my money, I keep my hand on my gunny. Don't get to playing with Sonny unless you Playboy Bunny. I put bow in your tummy, tattoo in your brain. See, the man ain't playing if you think it's a game. Haters whisper my name, suckers want what I slang. Arrogant and I'm vain, DA want me to hang. But let me explain, like Abel and Cain, that the black prince is not my brother's keeper. Revenge, a killer's on the binge of revenge. It depends if I can live with my sins. Lose family and friends, lost them all. Now you got to lose life and limbs. Spit flim on them, got the code to rock him. Homie, jokes ain't allowed, and your boy ain't scared to move the crowd with something loud. If you doubt what I'm about, go ahead and run your mouth. I'm the last in your seat when your time is running out. Trick. Everybody wants to go to heaven. See your last boy with a flag.
He's almost body trained. God, I can't wait.
Could use some supplies. Heard you were the man to talk to.
Cassandra said you might be calling. I'm happy to help, but I ain't running no charity either.
You spot anything you can use?
Show me what you got.
Hope you're happy with that. See you later. Oh, hell. Just don't let nobody catch you, asshole.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. There are reports of a violent shootout at the abandoned...
Get the cops down here, right quick. A call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system.
Any word about how it's going in there?
How do you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill the post-son-bitch and get it over with.
Nah, Greco wants to show how tough he is. Beat on old Vito till we all respect him.
If only all it took was beating up on a washed-up carpetbagger. Huh?
Okay. Then where you want to look?
Nothing. What? I'll find a bastard! Grabbing some cover!
I didn't turn up shit.
Huh?
There he is! I'm on to you, buddy. I'm empty. Give me a second.
Lucky shot!
Gotta hunker down.
Kill our fucking crew!
That shit's
Crew, getting out of here! Form up on me and let's go! Throw in a Molotov! We got... Boys! Grab a cover! Hit him with a Molotov! Blowing him up! Can't fucking move! Fucking got lucky! Circle way out here, boy. Pin down! I'm empty. Gonna beat on him from the side! There he is!
That baby that Greco wants to off me, huh? Come.
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. That money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figure I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Fuck out of me. With Greco around, ain't no one feeling real secure about that place, so we just keep at it.
So sorry about that.
Is it raining again? But in the end, the law and God himself is on our side. Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's men Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
So sorry about that.
Watch it, you Couillon.
Oh, hell.
This here's the last day of your miserable life.
get yours.
Don't look back. Just get to the phone.
This is nobody's fault but yours.
Must have took off. He ain't here. Move it.
Just about ready to
No
quit
luck.
that damn job.
Moving on. Let's try over there.
Get away from here. Don't.
Let's try over there. Cock firing on that piece of shit. Spotted it.
Always let it boil with the bones.
Go, go, go.
Sent a guy over to the house. Says I ain't quitting shit.
Let me check the list.
Next time, keep your damned mouth shut. Get out of here! You ain't organizing against us, cocksucker! Time to burn! I'm in a while to hide here!
Don't want more pneumonia.
Yes, well. Huh? You don't belong here, friend.
What?
I swear I heard something.
Hey, where are the cards?
Got a killer in here.
Came in and took all the jobs down here.
Only a matter of time till I find you.
Some of us want to work. Hey,
I got this.
gonna splat you open, motherfucker. Grab some cover. Fuck! Reload! Got you all in my... Have you ever eaten at the catfish? Queen? I mean, it's fucking atrocious.
Wait, you goddamn...
Dude, some of us want to work.
What?
Holy Jesus, run! Jesus Christ!
Now you're done.
I'm gonna break him in half. Let's dance, bitch. Fuck! Reload! Yeah, you like that? Huh?
sorry
Don't
about this,
hurt
man.
me! Just don't hurt me!
Sorry. Good a job as you've done slowing work at the dock union. I'm surprised. Word is Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto off just enough that he's back at the dock union. You're gonna have to deal with him.
Dickweed.
Better luck next time, asshole.
Headed that way. Nothing to see. Heard something over there. The hell was that? Look.
Huh? The fuck? Get him! Got him! Over here! Grabbing some cover! He got me! He fucking got me! No, move! Go on! Coming through!
Gotta get behind something.
You ain't that slide. Shit, I'm hit! Either you kill me, or that pissant Greco does.
Well, since Greco ain't here,
The dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
You took those fucks out, huh? Good job, pal. I'll send some guys to keep watch. Get the warehouse, and we get Greco. Easy as your mama's fucking pie.
Today, I'm sure the file on Vito's skeleton is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.
Can I get a resupply on River Road?
I'll head your way now.
Huh?
Call the cops!
You want something? You let me know.
Let me see what you got.
Our business is done. You know how to find me.
Sir.
We have a vehicle driving recklessly. Suspect is described as a colored male. All units converge. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he bounced Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba, cigars and rum mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal'd give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right.
Ain't shit here. I don't know.
Huh? Get this!
We need to get this done today, ladies. Come on, how about stepping it up?
Shit.
Huh?
I need a closer look.
Huh? Gonna have to ask you to leave.
This boy is mine! He's unloading on us!
Covering my ass! Leave me alone! Let's dance, bitch!
This is New Bordeaux News. A white resident of South Downs was questioned by police in the shooting deaths of two colored men this evening.
Watch it, you couillon.
Somebody better be fucking with me.
Maybe I'll just close my eyes for a second.
Hardly problem. I'm thinking, mister, this city's always been fighting poverty. Mostly by locking up all the poor people.
I'm just gonna take your word for it.
Mama used to bring me down here, see the ships heading out.
I'm just gonna take your word for it.
Want to play another hand?
Oh, hell. What time is it?
Time for you to play another hand and let me win my money back.
Huh? Not sure what that was.
What time is it?
Time for you to play another hand and let me win my money back. Look who we got here.
What?
There,
You ain't
get
got
him!
side,
Get to
get
shoot
shit.
nobody. Should have never come back to New Bordeaux.
Molotov on the way!
Get behind
We
him!
got ourselves. Fuck me. Fuck him.
He said before the war, he sailed from here to the tip of South America 4 times. If you believe that.
Newsflash.
Anybody follow you? Roy is rattled, scared of Greco, terrified of you. Heard he started sleeping at the warehouse. It's the only place he feels safe.
Good. Means I have an easier time getting my hands on him.
Once he's taken care of, we'll move in. Vito will turn things around. You'll see. That poor fucker Roy is back at the warehouse. Do what you gotta do.
Proposal to legalize gambling is just
What's the over-under on Greco getting rid of Mr. Tip?
I'm looking for some backup. My pal Vito says y'all are some bad motherfuckers.
Well, Vito ain't wrong. In fact, he's very, very right. I've got some time to give you a hand.
Assuming the man hidden us on
Should have kept it. You're dead. You're dead.
None of us are bulletproof, dipshit.
Here's our shit. Can't fucking move.
Liable to need some backup, right quick.
Gonna fillet you. Asshole got lucky. Put him down. Now. Get me to a goddamn hospital.
Damn, cut that sack of shit.
He's got me pinned. Shit's turned bad. Send everyone. Heads are covered. You don't want to do this?
Sure I do.
Need you guys to secure the smuggling operation at the warehouse.
I'll send them over. And Lincoln, just cause Greco's a dipshit doesn't mean he's a pushover. He'll probably send out some of his men, have him try and take you out. So watch your ass. Get your hands on Greco and rough him up all you want, but don't kill him. That's for me.
I was in the 3rd Platoon Company C of the 614 Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. The Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want us fighting with the white men. Klimbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now, the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had, but there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if not better, than every other soldier in the service. I don't like talking about medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.
Hey, Lincoln, that prick Greco threw me out of my ass. Give a shit about
Greco's in that building at the end of the block. A lot of whoas in there. Probably face down a pussy right now.
You got any muscle with him?
Yeah, a couple of meatheads. I'll go around the front, you take the back. He tries to run, grab his ass. Nobody kills that prick but me. Fuck. Those are Marcano's guys. God, sucker. Now, come on, back to the car, you drive. I'll cover us. Fuck if that little prick gets away. Ha! Ha!
Is that? How the fuck did Greco end up with my car?
He's a little fuck, that's how.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
Don't shoot my car, Vito! Fuck! I ain't making any promises. No way I'm letting that dipshit get away. Smash this car up, we'll never catch Greco. What the fuck are you doing? Stupid son of a bitch just left his car!
We're dropping like fucking flies! Run for cover!
Run for your life!
He's shot! He needs a hospital!
Get out of here!
Fuck! Fuck, god damn it! The fuck are you?
Let's get him the fuck out of here. The cops are closing in.
Hey, get the door.
Yeah. Come on.
Code 3-5, suspicious person and vehicle. Responding unit investigating.
You're gonna have to shake these corn-pone redneck motherfuckers.
What happened?
All units.
You crossed the wrong motherfucker, that's what happened. Now shut the fuck up!
All units. Suspect sighted in River Row.
Cops are still on us. Lose them, Lincoln.
Should've known you'd be involved in this, Vito, you cocksucker! You don't know who you're messing with, you baby fucking sons of bitches! Assholes! You're so impossibly fucked right now!
All units. We have reports of the suspect being sighted in the bayou.
You fuckers ignoring me?
Attention. Suspect seen at Delray Hollow. All units converge.
God damn it!
Settle down back there, kiddo. Ride'll be over soon.
You chicken shit motherfuckers, let me go already!
Back to your place.
Yeah. Pull around to the chum shack in the back. And as for you, have a little dignity. Christ.
Help! Somebody fucking help! Help!
Watch out for cops. Don't want to get pulled over with this asshole in the back seat. Whew, shit. For a couple of years there, I really thought I might be done with all the Jimmy Cagney bullshit. But here I am.
Funny. I kind of figured you for more the Edward G. Robinson type.
Look at you, kid. You know, God's got a sense of humor, too. It's sick as shit, but that motherfucker's got one.
Ah, fuck!
All units. Search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Jesus Christ, oh God, slow the fuck down, you big gorilla! You gotta let me out of here. Jesus Christ, oh God, slow the fuck down, you big gorilla!
Please! I didn't do nothing!
Didn't do nothing. You were getting ready to fucking kill me.
I was just doing what Uncle Sal told me to do.
Ah, that fuck never liked me, I get it. But this? You never tried anything like this before.
I don't...
Come on, Mikey, why do you want me gone all of a sudden?
He said you were a carpetbagger. Never should have been down here in the first place.
You want me to keep going? You got 9 more!
Fuck! Listen, Jesus, he was worried you knew about the casino. And so we're gonna play up to Leo and the commission.
What casino?
Answer the question.
Uncle Sally's... You see that construction across the lake? He's building a casino over there. He wants to go legit. Turn this city into Las Vegas.
Gambling's illegal.
Yeah, no shit, it's illegal. Which is why he's paid a bunch of money to get the laws changed.
Who else is involved in this?
I don't know. I don't know, I swear it. Look, I told you what you wanted to know. You're gonna let me go now, right?
Yeah, sure. Stupid fucking prick. I'll clean this mess up. No reason for you to stick around.
Remember our deal. I'm expecting a cut of everything you bring in.
Hey, I know how this shit works. You'll get your money. There's a woman named Alma, helps me out sometimes. Cuban, mean as fuck. Should talk to her, see if she needs anything. Might be an easy way to bring in some extra money.
Where's she at?
At the warehouse.
All right. What are you gonna do with him?
Fish gotta eat like everyone else.
At what point did you become aware that Sal Marcano wanted to build a casino north of the city?
Pretty early on. Michael Greco told Lincoln about it.
And Lincoln Clay's plan was to specifically target various entities related to Marcano's casino plan?
Between the bribes he was paying out to get gambling legalized and the money needed to pay off the commission, Sal was stretched pretty thin. So Lincoln used that to his advantage. Forced Sal into making some extremely hard decisions. Decisions that would limit his options.
I'm telling you, we make twice as much bread moving heroin as we would from a stupid fucking casino. Maybe 3 times.
This ain't about the money.
You're joking, right? All I ever heard from you is, don't give me that goddamn excuses, you understand? You pay me what's fucking owed!
You think this is a game, son? And it's my fault for playing along with you. For not setting you straight. But it's not a game. This shit wears on you, grinds you down. I ain't had a decent night's sleep in 43 years. And then after Lucho, shit.
But hey, we got the cocksuckers who did that. Every last one of them.
Yeah, and your uncle's still dead, ain't he? Yeah. You think sitting in that chair makes you special, huh? Somehow puts you above all the bullshit. But it's the opposite. All it does is paint a giant goddamn bullseye on your forehead. There's a price to be paid for all this, you understand? And I'm tired of paying it. But mainly, I'm worried I'm gonna get a phone call telling me you're dead in a gutter somewhere.
What do you expect me to do, huh? Work the front door? Glad hand folks as they come on in, maybe give them a quick slap on the ass?
You run it with me. And here, after a few years, after I know everything's settled down, you'll take over. Find yourself a nice woman. Give me some fucking grandkids.
Sounds boring as fuck.
It's the only way, son. The world is changing. Used to be people knew their place. Now everybody's screaming about equality. And now they all deserve a slice of the pie. Niggas, mix, gooks, you name it. Our way of doing things won't work in a world like that. Yeah. You come to me with something like this, Lou, you better be goddamn sure. Yeah. Lincoln Clay's still alive. Fuck.